Good morning, everyone. We're back. Me and Gabby are here today. Say hello to the family, Gabby.
Hello, family.
So, what are we talking about today?
So, I was thinking maybe we could talk about assistive technology as well as day program things that I know we've talked about prior. So, to live where you live currently,
Right.
um, you have to be involved in what? What's the criteria?
There, you have to have either a day program, go to college, or have a job.
Okay.
So we have two different day programs that we go to.
Or two
Uh,
options,
two options. Well, yeah,
or is one like more suited to?
yeah. The one's more suited to some of our guys, and some of them are suited to others.
Okay. So I don't think I even know like a ton about the day programs that are offered. So obviously we're not going to use
Can't use names.
the names of the specific day program that you have attended or whatever. But let's hear about your personal experience. So walk us through like a day of a day program that you've attended before.
Ooh.
So like, is it in the community? Do you do it online?
It's in the community.
Okay.
Um,
Do you take access? Would you take access there?
um, at the end when I stopped going there, I was taking access.
Okay.
But at the beginning, we were getting drove by our vans.
So staff would take you.
Yes,
Okay.
but since we had little staff at that time, they started putting us on access and sending us.
Okay. So this is like a requirement because you can't just wake up and spend all your time.
No, you
You
had to
know,
have it.
you have to do
You had
something.
to have a day program. You gotta
Yeah.
have a. That's yeah. So that's why I chose to leave that day program and go to college.
Okay. Well, let's talk about just your day program in general. Like
Right.
I've never been to a day program. I don't really know what it's about. So like, walk us through a day. So you get on, you go to the place. What
Yeah,
happens?
depends on the time we get down there and how many of us are there or how many of us go. Yeah, if there's three of us going down there, we go straight there.
Okay.
But if there's like one of us, we could stop,
Mhm.
pick other people up, but that's a pain in the neck. But but normally when we get down there, depends on like I said what time we get down there.
Mhm.
They start at like 10.
Okay.
We leave here about 8:30 just because of access. Um, we get down there, we go through like little life building skills
Like what's that?
classes. Kind of, it's like a school. It's like a school,
Okay.
but it's more of daily living, life building classes. Like, oh goodness,
Like
trying
so, is there like a
skill
a
building.
leader who like facilitates the class?
Yeah, we have. There's like teachers,
Okay.
quote unquote teachers.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Like what are some topics that you go over?
well, it's been so long since I've been there. I can't
Mhm.
remember. I mean, we had dumb little ones like play games and which is really not really a topic. Um, um, we would like go over the news,
Okay.
like what's going on in the news today, stuff
Mhm.
like that.
It's like current events and
Current
stuff.
events, and life building, life skill building.
So what's that like? Physically like hanging up clothes or more like?
Kind of like that, like balancing your checkbooks.
Okay.
I mean, some of it was a good thing, some of it wasn't so good.
Okay. So what are some things that you liked about it, and then some things you didn't?
To be completely honest with you, I didn't like anything about it down there.
Okay.
Because
Was it people who just had physical disabilities or both? Cognitive and
they
physical.
had mostly physical,
Okay.
but a lot of them have the cognitive skills of like probably as a 10 year old,
Mhm.
9-year old. So they weren't really, I don't want to say this is so mean, but at my level.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair.
But I mean, I didn't really like anything about that.
So were you all in one classroom though, or
No, they
were
would
you
split us
split
up.
up based on your cognitive ability?
Right? No, not even about that.
Oh.
They just it's like high school, really.
Okay.
You know, at the beginning of the year, they give you a list of classes you got to go through the whole year.
Yeah.
So,
Do you feel like because some people were at a different level that it was kind of like holding you back from maybe
yes,
achieving more?
yes,
You know, like like they all kind of grouped you in, so you might have like stayed here rather than
right.
maybe excelling where you could have
Yeah,
been.
because of the place where I went, uh, you don't leave there ever.
What do you mean?
Like retire or graduate, anything like that. You don't do that there.
It's just you're there for life.
Right.
Really?
Yeah. But luckily for Verland, or where I live,
Mm-hmm.
they they retire you for you.
Okay, they allow you
So
to.
they'll say, hey, you've been doing it for 30 some years.
Yeah,
You're good.
but some places don't.
Right.
Yeah.
But you still got to find something to do.
Okay. Do
That's
they help
long.
you like find jobs and stuff there? Like I feel like that's
You mean day program?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
They have teachers also double as job coaches.
Okay.
Also double as guidance counselors kind of deal.
Yeah. Sure.
Like you have a person that's assigned to you every year, every day.
Oh, okay, that's cool. But you didn't like it.
No. I mean, I like the people, like the not to, I like some of the participants,
Mm-hmm.
but I mainly like the staff
Yeah.
because they were more my level.
Yeah. Were you able to like go out into the community? Like, did you guys have to go out and do things in the community, or go on trips, or like?
I didn't,
Okay.
but yeah, they do usually do.
Okay.
I was never in a class that did that.
Oh,
Right.
gotcha.
But
So, I
I
mean,
did have a person to help me volunteer, and I volunteered at Higher History Center maybe 3 times, 4 times.
okay,
So,
that's cool.
right.
So, what would you change about the day program? Like, how could you improve the day program for people with disabilities? Do you feel like?
I don't know. I really don't know. The only reason why I say that is because it's not fair to, because people with disabilities, unless you're younger, I don't want to sound that sounds mean, but even like younger than me, maybe people who are your age, maybe a little older, they have more ambition when it comes to doing things.
Mm-hmm.
You have there are most of the people there were like I would say for like 50 and above. They were all older fellow people,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean they enjoyed it
Yeah.
because that's just their mentality.
Yeah.
But in reality, I feel people that like that should have to. I mean, I guess if they enjoy it, then
Do you
it's
feel
fine.
like those people were content to go to day program like forever, like it was
Oh
fine for
yeah, because
them?
they've been going there for years and years and
Yeah,
years and
but you're
years.
saying for you, it was supposed to be like a stepping stone
Right,
type
right,
situation
yeah,
to
and
to actually
something
like
that they
help
can.
build the skills to
Right,
be on your own.
right. I learned more here at my house
Okay.
than I did there,
Okay.
but that's just
So does it like progress though over the years, or is it kind of the same
it's still
thing?
it's still it's always the same thing.
Okay.
It's like I've had the same classes,
Mhm.
quote unquote, every time. Like not every time, but like they'll give me 10 classes during the week, and then the next month, next term, they go through terms.
Okay.
Like high schools and colleges, they go through terms. The first term it's these classes. So next term it's some of these last classes, but at the end of the year, end of the semester. So it's like they just throw a bunch of classes in the hat and pick them out of the
Mm.
hat. There's chances.
So it's not tailored towards you, you'd say?
No,
Okay.
it's like they take like, names out of a hat and go, oh, okay, you're going to be in this class today. You're going to be in this class today. You know,
Right.
and there were times where I had the same class, it's like 4 or 5 semesters in a row.
Oh, that's a lot. It was the same class,
Same class,
same stuff.
same stuff,
What?
different people, Same stuff.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's like
They weren't like, John's done this class like 6 times in a row. Like, let's maybe pick something else.
at the end.
Okay.
Then, but that's when I was sleeping, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah. What about like electives? Like, do they have like opportunity for you to be like, hey, I'm gonna take a photography class this
No.
semester? Like, okay.
No. The only class I can't say I didn't like any classes. The only classes I liked were the home ec classes.
Okay. Yeah, because it has probably your culinary and
Yes,
stuff like that.
you were able to cook, and then you were able to eat your creations.
That's cool.
Yeah, of course, me and food.
Me too. Don't worry.
Good. But yeah, the day program I went to wasn't that good. I don't know about the other day program we have.
Mhm.
I've never been there. I've been there dropping people off.
Yeah.
From the outside, but I've never been on the inside. So
Okay.
I don't know about that day program. Like, or another day program would be college,
Mhm.
which I did. Or another job, another one would be getting having a job,
Yeah.
which I did.
Yeah.
Which
So you left the day program and because of the reasons that you said, and then you.
plus I wanted to go to college.
Yeah. Okay.
Mainly, I wanted to go to college, get into a day program or place with people more my level.
Mhm. For sure.
Of course, half of the kids in this.
So do you think a lot of people in the day program had more cognitive
Yes.
disabilities, or like it
I mean,
wasn't
they weren't
even
cognitive. It's not like they were like MR or
Mhm.
IDD.
Yeah.
They were just. I guess they
Not as
needed.
educated.
I mean, I guess you could say they were IDD, but they weren't like profound.
Mhm.
Like,
More mild.
yeah, not like people we have on main campus.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were talkable, and they're all very smart in their own way.
Yeah.
And
But you're just
very
saying
verbal.
different level
Yeah,
just in
just
general.
different level.
Okay.
That's the way I was back when I was in my special needs school, back when I was younger.
Yeah.
I was always a higher level than everybody else.
Mhm.
So
It's tough.
yeah, it's tough. I feel bad for them in a way, just because that's where they are. There's no advancement. There's nothing.
Yeah. So for you, you took the initiative to
Go to
advance
go to
and go to college.
go to a place where you actually can advance.
Yeah. So what's your plan now? What have you been up to? What's your goal going forward?
I'm waiting to get a hold of one of our Qs
Mhm.
that we work here to get into volunteering.
Okay.
I already got a hold of the people that I'm going to volunteer at
Mhm.
on my own.
So the volunteering also counts
Yes,
as
volunteering also counts as day
day
program.
program. Okay. Very cool. What are like some of your passions that you'd want to volunteer for? Like, you
I
don't have to
like
give us specific places, but like what?
I like helping people. I
Okay.
like talking to people, obviously. Um, but I mean, I like going to the hospitals,
Yeah.
and I'm like a volunteer there. I'll go to the rooms and give them the mail. That's what I did for the longest time.
Oh, okay.
But now I think that where I'm going to be at when I go to the hospital is I'm going to be at like a front desk, guiding people to where they don't know where they're going.
Mm.
So, yeah.
That's a good opportunity. When you said that prior you would drop off mail,
Yes,
you
talk
know,
to patients.
yeah. I mean,
See how
you're
their day is going, even though they're in the hospital.
yeah, but you're good at that. Just making people
I'm good at talking
feel
to people.
joyful, yeah, and being able to have that because sometimes those people don't have anybody to talk to, in the nursing homes and things like that.
Right.
So that's really cool that you do
Yeah,
that.
I like a lot of times I go, hey, how you feeling today? Oh, I'm not feeling so well. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better.
Mhm.
And they feel better then.
Yeah.
Like, oh, thank you so much.
Mhm.
I feel better already.
Yeah, I love that, John.
So yeah,
It's great.
I'm a people person. I'm not an annoying people person.
Yeah.
If you're annoying, no.
Like pestering people about constantly like needing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, you're great. I love
So,
that. So we kind of talked a little bit about different day programs and things like that in the community. Um, so obviously it was more kind of skill building, things like that,
yes.
trying to set you up to be more independent.
Right.
Um,
But
Was there, yeah, is there any like assistive technologies or things like that throughout your life that somebody or you or came up with to adapt maybe how somebody able-bodied does something so that you're able to be more independent with that task?
I do know that they have, like, for the wheelchairs, they have ones that they can lift up.
Like a
Like,
sit to stand?
not quite sit to stand,
Okay.
but it raises the whole seat up. Another resident of mine has one. Two of them.
Like really high up.
Like 16 inches
What's
to
the
where you
purpose of that?
to be able to reach high things.
Oh, cool.
Like you could reach like in the cupboards out in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Or if I needed a shirt up there.
I've seen it. They like go really, really
they're
high.
like almost 2 feet.
Yeah. Nice.
I'd be scared.
I'd be scared of that.
I mean, hey, you know I go in this oil thingy.
Yeah.
I don't look down.
Yeah.
I'm always looking up or straight ahead.
Yeah.
Or with my eyes closed.
That's so funny.
But yeah, I wouldn't like something like that, or that they actually have wheelchairs that walk upstairs.
That will go upstairs.
Stand, like make you stand up.
Really?
And they actually, no, thank you.
They help you like walk.
Yeah, I'll take an elevator.
Yeah, that's so funny.
I'd be afraid.
Yeah.
You know, one wrong move and you're gonna fall face.
I'll have to look into that. I didn't know they had those.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like the ones that you like sit on and then glide up like we see in the older adult things? Or
The actual wheelchairs.
wow, interesting. That is really cool.
They also have wheelchairs that have like treads, like tanks have.
Yeah. Uh huh.
I see.
They can like climb like the
like
triangular.
Yeah. Like
wheels.
if you want to go hunting or something out in the woods,
Yeah.
you could use that chair just to go there. You won't tip over.
But insurance doesn't cover that, does it?
Oh, that's way more expensive.
So you'd have to save up. You'd have to. It's like probably way more than a car.
Well, this is way more than a car.
Yeah.
This chair alone is $60,000.
Wow.
And that's because of all the bells and whistles they have on it.
Yeah. Does insurance? What does insurance cover?
Insurance pays all of it.
Okay, but you can only get one every 5 years, right?
Right.
Okay.
So
what happens whenever you need to do like wheelchair clinic or get things adjusted or?
We call our local chair people.
Okay, but do you know about if insurance covers that,
Yeah,
or do you have to pay?
Yeah, they care.
Okay,
they
that's
care
good.
well.
That's good.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean it'll come in on time, or it might take forever, right?
Trust me.
Yeah.
I broke my tray last Christmas, the day before Christmas actually, and it took 6 months to get me a new tray.
Wow. Wow.
And you talk about paralyzing me. Yeah, this is my lifeline here.
Mm-hmm.
You should have seen. I had to rig up some. I had to put up a card table.
Yeah.
Beside me, to rig up to where I could be on my computer, and I had to be fed because I could feed myself.
So that took away almost like all your independence.
Pretty much.
Wow.
I never left the house.
Yeah.
If I did, it was with a staff going to a doctor's appointment or something.
Well, so whenever this tray is not on, like, what happens to your arms?
Well, this time I can handle. My left arm I can handle.
Yeah.
But my right arm just hangs there. It's just pretty worthless.
And it could get like caught on stuff.
Yeah.
I guess, right?
If I don't pay attention going to the doorways, I'll take my arm with it.
Oh my.
Yeah.
So you prefer to have a tray so that your arms are up on it.
Right.
And you know where they are.
Yeah. I know they're still attached.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha.
But yeah. There's a lot of adaptabilities that people don't understand.
What else?
Like, not for me, but for friends of mine, they can't talk.
Mm-hmm.
They have like talking machines. They're called Vanguards, Liberators. I don't know what else names they have.
Mm-hmm.
Go by.
Dynavox.
Yeah.
Accent.
Yeah. Accents.
So what do those do?
I mean,
how does it talk for them?
They could type what they want to say.
Mm-hmm.
And all you gotta do is they type it and hit the screen and it says what it wants.
Yeah.
It says what you said.
That's really cool.
A couple of my roommates,
they have them too. Mm-hmm.
One does use it all the time. The other one doesn't want to use it at all.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. But yeah, it's pretty interesting.
What about when like you use your computer? What are some adaptive things that
Nothing
you use?
really. I have a normal mouse pad.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I do different than everybody else does is I use an on-screen keyboard instead of a my physical
So you're
keyboard.
not like typing with
Right.
all your fingers.
Probably not a good idea because I'm losing my range of motion when it comes to that,
Hmm.
but it's easier for me.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty fast at it. I'm fast at
So
more
you
of this.
click on the keyboard, like click, click, click for
Yeah,
each letter.
yeah.
Okay.
Because it's shaped like a keyboard.
Yeah. Okay. He's showing it right now. Nice. And is that something that came with the computer?
Yeah,
Did you have a download for it?
it's in the it's a already option in the computer. It's already there.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
What other assistive things do you think you use? And it's funny because like
I mean that
for me,
is
I can think of it because I don't use it and you do, but it's a part of your life, so you almost like it's like natural for you
yeah
at this point.
yeah that machine, my breathing machine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's wasn't for that I wouldn't be here
Why?
because I have sleep apnea. I have obstructive sleep apnea,
Mhm.
and my doctor told me I stopped breathing 90 times a night.
Wow.
So
So
that
it's literally only when you sleep.
yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Well, I had to wear it when I get transferred from the wheelchair to the bed.
Yeah.
Bed to the shower chair, back, because I lay flat.
Okay, that's another thing that we adapt for
Mm-hmm.
people. So like shower chairs and stuff like that. Like,
Uh,
what's the point? Like, why they're not just gonna
you
hoyer you
can't
down into
stand.
a bathtub, right? So
No,
what you
I
know?
mean it's just
Oh.
and then like, and just like with you guys, like with you can just go stand and shower and
Yeah.
shower.
Mhm.
That's pretty much what we do, but in a shower chair.
So you get hoyered into the shower chair,
Yes,
and
and
the shower chair. It's because you can't obviously take this in.
no, I mean I
Um,
could, but I wouldn't have never have a wheelchair anymore.
yeah.
But yeah, it takes me in there and they shower me up and they bring me back out or hoyer me back in my bed.
So the shower chair is like able to get wet.
Oh yeah,
You can have
it's made of what the heck is that pipe? Yes,
PVC or something like that.
PVC piping
Yeah.
plus styrofoam for the seat and the back and the yeah.
So is that like custom for you, made sort of, or?
Yes,
Okay.
my the place where I live under they made it for me
Mhm.
or they ordered it and they specially made it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
If you didn't
It's
have a
huge.
shower chair, though, what would happen?
Bed baths.
Do you like bed baths? Is it just like?
Yes and no.
Yeah. Okay. Why?
I mean, mainly yes, because since I'm a big guy
Yeah.
and I have a lot of extra areas to get clean,
Yeah.
when I lay flat, I spread out
Mhm.
and they can get to everything. But people would rather me shower than bed baths.
Yeah.
I personally feel the bed baths are easier
Mhm.
to get to everything.
Yeah.
The only thing I can't do when I'm in a bed bath is wash my hair.
Yeah.
So, I gotta
Well,
wash my
washing your hair is important.
yeah.
Do you like how the water like feels
No.
though when it hits you or
No.
anything? No.
That's a whole other topic we can talk about.
Really? Okay. All right.
I have a fear of water.
Really?
And I'll tell you guys later. I'll tell you next time.
We can have a whole thing on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
A whole new another
Well,
topic.
cool. So there's a lot of different assistive things people can use, and I'm pretty sure we could do a whole nother topic on it
Yeah.
sometime. But
Uh-huh.
so there's changes you would make out in the community for day programs, for sure, and maybe we'll strive to do that someday. And we're just pushing towards advocating and having people understand what inclusion, socially,
That's what
community.
that's what I'm all about.
Love it.
That's why I'm doing this. You know, people
Mhm.
don't understand people with disabilities, and I'm here to explain to y'all what it's all about. So,
Love it.
all right.
Well, thanks, John. Thanks for having me today.
Thank you for coming, as always, and thank you guys for listening. Um, so if you could please like and subscribe and comment on this video. I'd much appreciate it. We almost have 800 subscribers.
All right.
I want to have 800 before next week, if we can. Please like and subscribe, comment on this video. Okay? I'll talk to you guys next time. See you later. Bye bye.